Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for August 28th. We're looking at the US Japanese yen pair first. This pair did close down on Friday, gapped just a little bit, a few pips at the open. We are looking for this pair to move, continuing moving sideways with the possibility of it moving with a bias to the downside. Look for it to potentially go as high as 77.84, possibly as low as 75.74. Look for some resistance around 77.50. And look for some support around 76.50. Now looking at the Euro USD pair, this pair moved higher on Friday, didn't break really any resistance areas to the upside, went right up to them, pulled back just a little bit before closing. We are looking for this pair to continue overall moving sideways, possibly moving as high as 146.66, possibly as low as 142.38. Look for some resistance around 145.15 and look for some support around 143.25. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair moved lower, pulled back, and ended up closing higher overall. This pair is moving sideways. Look for it to potentially go as high as 164.89, possibly as low as 161.33. Look for some resistance around 16400. And look for some support around 162.50. Now the U.S. Swiss, this pair broke out of the consolidation that we had seen. It did break to the upside. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 0.8262, possibly as low as 0.7828. Look for some resistance around 0.8155, and look for some support around 0.7925. Now, as far as news announcements go, we have the Australians releasing their building approvals for July at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it has moved higher from a negative 15.5% up to a negative 12.4%. Could be good news for the Australian dollar, especially if it comes up higher than it's showing right now. Right now it's showing about a three-point move to the upside, which is definitely good news. Unfortunately, it's still in the negative territory. Now, as far as the U.S. Japanese yen pair, this pair has created a swing trade opportunity that we are looking for it to break during this next session, looking for a sell and looking for it to come down from there. We do have several places for an exit. Several potentials for an exit. Let's take a look at those. Basically, you can look to grab just a quick, 15 to 16 pip scalp on this before it hits major, or as it hits major areas of support, or you could go to break even and see if it'll run on down about 52 pips to this lower area that we had last week, or actually the week before. Well, that about wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.